Have you ever met a real-life superhero? This guy I went to school with was a two-time national wrestling champion. He was terrifying, 6'8" and 290 pounds of muscle, and he had a tendency to be highly aggressive and vicious in certain situations. Most importantly though, he was a huge bully, not to regular students, but specifically other bullies. He would stand up for the smaller students, and would straight up decimate anybody bigger who tried to pick on anybody smaller. If some bigger kid was giving you issues, you'd come to him, and the bullying would stop the very next day. I experienced this once myself. I was a junior getting picked on by some edgy senior, and after getting my tooth almost knocked out for forgetting to bring an extra lunch, I went to him. I told him what was happening, and he simply patted my shoulder and told me that from today on, I had nothing to worry about. I went about the rest of my day as normal, but when I came in the next day, the edgy senior was absent. He missed the next 3 days of school, and the first time I saw him back, one side of his face was ballooned up. I remember just looking at him, and he looked over and saw me. Prior to this, he would have walked over and given me trouble for staring at him, but not this time. He put his head down and turned around, scurrying away out of my sight. I went up to the wrestler in the halls after and thanked him, and he just gave me a fist bump saying no problem. He single-handedly eradicated bullying in our